Let's bring in Success Chibike now, CEO by Sasi app. Great to have you. Good morning.
Good morning.
So looking at the current sentiment in the market now, there's news about, defunct top cryptocurrency exchanges. That's trending in the market now. What does that tell us? Is the bear market still being weighed down by all these exchanges that are going under, and some still in some kind of dispute at this point?
Okay, the Mt.Gox exchange, yesterday they said their users have just tomorrow to refill the claim for their payments. So this MT exchange was like the first Bitcoin exchange with having the highest trading volume back in 2013. So it was assumed to be hacked when its customer lost over 850 million Bitcoin, as equivalent $680 million at that time. So bringing back this crypto has caused a lot of controversy, and you can see the bearish sentiments in the market right now.
So with the repayments of most of this Bitcoin with that cryptocurrency exchange, the Mt.Gox, is it something the market should be concerned about? Are those people being paid? Have they started to sell off their Bitcoins already?
Okay, as of yesterday, the fine claim recorded has amounted to about 799 Bitcoin, which at today's value is 17.6 billion dollars. So, but there's a news this morning, just before I joined the news, that the deadline for the payments has been shifted to April 1st, and the reimbursements will now be late in October. So I think the markets will stop reacting to it a lot, but it's still wise to look out and be on the safe side, because much dormant Bitcoin from like 9 years ago coming to the markets is going to be a lot of disaster to the markets, because these creditors has been frustrated and they don't even have hope of getting their money, and getting your money back and seeing that you are rich, supposed to just sell off and make use of the money. But it's quite number of the amount of Bitcoin belong to institutional investors, which have come out this morning to say that they might not be selling their Bitcoin. So it's just a 50-50. There's hope for the market not to react so much henceforth, since there's a counter news this morning.
And I'm sure they have some retail users that are also going to get paid. And who knows which direction the retail users are going to go. Are they going to want to sell off, or maybe they want to hold, some of that Bitcoin for future gains? But, the market it seems to be a lot of caution in the market now with what's happening with the U.S. and global central bankers still want to raise rates at this time. So which one do you think is weighing on the market more? Is it the risk of recession, or some of these Bitcoins coming out of Mt.Gox?
I would say it's a combination of both. Yesterday, Silvergate also declared bankruptcy, so there's just a lot of fraud in the market, and technically Bitcoin has also lost its support. So I'm not to give financial advice, but I think the market is heading bearish. So it's a combination of both affecting the markets.
And obviously, before now, some said it was the optics we saw were bearish optics, even though we saw some green, and Bitcoin did rise from about 16,000. Some say, oh, fine, this is not going to last, and it looks like that's already playing out, at this time with the price action we're seeing. But going forward now, look into your crystal ball, end of 2023, what are you seeing price action?
Okay, at the end of 2023, we'll be talking about the next Bitcoin halving. So there's usually this sentiments with Bitcoin halving, because after Bitcoin halving, the price of Bitcoin usually skyrockets. So I think regardless of the bearish sentiments now, I think the end of 2023 will be nice. So I'm hopeful, and yeah, it will be nice.
All right, success is hopeful. Thank you so much. Success, Chibike, CEO of Buy Sussy app. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.